Welcome to our website. My name is Brandon Burden.
And I'm Willie Burden.
And we're your North Texas Revival event hosts. So, babe, tell us, what's going on with the North Texas Revival?
Well, on July 18th through the 22nd, we are having a 5-day revival in the evenings here on the property of Kingdom Life Church. We're inviting worship teams. We're inviting speakers like Clay Nash, Sean Foyt, and others who are going to speak into this event. And it's going to be so big, it's going to be so epic, and it's going to be awesome, and we want you to be part of it. But before we do that, I want to ask Brandon, what is the history of why we're doing this? Because it's not just so we can have it, so we can say we had a revival, but there's a purpose for this. So Brandon, explain why we're doing this.
Well, 11 years ago, a prophet by the name of Samuel Brassfield came to Frisco and prophesied that North Texas was going to be in revival within the decade. And so as we began to do our history and research, we discovered that there's actually 4 previous moves of God that have taken place here in Dallas, 2 of those being the Maria Woodworth Eder and F.F. Bosworth tent revivals in Fair Park back in 1912 era, and then also the Jesus Explo that's actually coming up in the month of June, the 50th anniversary, in 1972. And we know that during that decade, we had the Jesus movement and also the charismatic renewal that took place at Beverly Hills Baptist Church in Dallas.
So God has been moving in this area, but we haven't seen a move like this before. And our nation is in a time where it needs a move of God. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely. The darkness that we've experienced ever since COVID, for instance, has been tremendous. And the fear that has gripped people's hearts has just been overwhelming, where people are really afraid to reintegrate back out into the society. And so I believe that the Spirit of God is coming once again to deliver, set free, and heal, and release His light and His glory over all of humanity.
Yes, and I truly believe that God is starting in the homes, starting with the family unit, then going into our communities, then going into our region, and then our state, and then our nation, and all across the world. And so this revival is completely on time, on God's timetable, on His heart, and we just want you to be part of it. It's going to be amazing. What else do we want to tell them about the revival, honey?
I just want to say that our theme is setting North Texas on fire. And what you're going to experience is the fire of God, because the fire of God is the manifest presence of God. And when you sit in the manifest presence of God, you will be changed. You will be delivered and healed and set free. And so come experience the fire of God for 5 glorious nights. I guarantee your life is going to be changed. And God wants you to come and receive this fire, receive a torch of fire, and take that fire out in 4 directions from Frisco.
Yes, and invite a friend. Invite tons of friends to this event, because they need that fire as well. They need to know who Jesus is. They need to experience the holy presence of the Lord. So in order to do that, click on the free ticket button below, and you'll be able to register yourself and others. And we want to see as many people here as possible, because this is going to be a wonderful event. Totally awesome. So anyway.
So it's going to be amazing, guys. We can't wait to see you there. July 18th to 22nd, ntxrevival.com. All of our social media handles are NTX Revival. Go and like us and follow us on Facebook, and grab a free ticket and tell somebody. Thank you guys so much for watching this video.
God bless. See you there. Bye.